Hey, small farmer, how's it going, man? Shadow Company, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate y'all. Let's see. This is gonna be the last stream until I get back from training, so I figured I'd hang out with you guys for a little bit. I think we'll pass 50,000 subs during this stream. We'll see, but I guess I could keep up like a counter so we can check in and see. Let's see, guys. Let's look. Hey, how's it going, Battle Cats? Thanks for being here. Small farming, nice, man. Almost at 140. You got it. Saw the judge. Thanks, Shadow. I appreciate you, man. It's a weird one, but I like it. Battle Cats, how's it going, man? Glad you guys. I think most of you guys are in the Discord. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see if I can like pin a message in the chat or something where it like shares the invite, I guess. Let's look. Let me look. All right, we're gonna go over here. Okay, Asker has 2 questions. What's your name? Can you take BSG1 and do the bolt action? So my name's Cody, and like my actual name is Cody. Can I do the BSG1? I can do that HK slap. I just can't do it on stream for you guys. Otherwise, YouTube will shut down the stream. But yeah, how's it going, Bunny? Thanks for being here. Okay, I'm gonna send the Discord thing right here. I'm gonna see if I can pin that. Okay, I can pin it. Let me see if I can edit it though. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that, and then say. All right. Okay, so I just pinned the. I asked once many times, no response. MMH. Let's see. Sorry if I missed your chat. Cody, yeah, I'll type in my name. Oh, thanks, Battle Cats. I appreciate you. Bunny, you don't have to subscribe. You definitely don't have to. I appreciate you being here though. So I just typically talk about like just random gun stuff. I do have AR-15s and an AK. But yeah, thanks everybody that's joining in. I really appreciate everybody. Seems like we're getting some more people in. Mr. Hudson, how's it going? Thanks for being back. Yep, it is a Q&A, so if any of you guys have any questions, just throw it in the chat. We'll talk about it. It doesn't even have to be gun related. It can be whatever you guys want to talk about. Let's see. So I just started a Discord. That's the link that's in the chat. You don't have to join it. It's just I'm going to be gone for a little bit, so if you guys, that's the best way to kind of keep in touch with me, I guess. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like the switches on the Glocks. Let's see. Christy, thanks for being here. What's your opinion? What is the best Glock in your opinion? So I've got a Glock 19 that that's my go-to if something goes bump in the night, I suppose. But there's lots of good Glocks out there. It's a good thing to see in the background. Hey, thanks, Amin. I appreciate you. Do you have a 50 cal? Not yet. Eventually. Gun under the sword is gonna be PSA Stizen, which is right. It's hard for me to tell. Right there, and then we got a Federal Riot gun underneath it. It's like a 37 millimeter launcher. But yeah. Let's see. Hugo. I guess Chrissy asked. I do have an M1 Garand. Yes, I do, and I did find the clip for it, so I can do the ping in a little bit if you guys want me to. I'm subscribed and I love guns. Hey, thanks for being here, Christy. Is that a pistol in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Nice. It might be. Stizen sound. It does kind of sound like a German one. It's, I guess, PSA. I guess it's Stuff and Things. So I guess they make some of the stuff on it. So anyway, I guess that's why they named it that. So if you wanted one, the trench gun is a Winchester Model 1200, and it's pretty rare. It's the thing that's the most valuable, I think, in my collection. But 308. That is almost, I guess, almost a 308. 7.62 by 51. I think I can use 308 in it, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so it seems like 308 and 762 by 51 NATO are not exactly the same. The 761 NATO, or 760 by 51 NATO, it has a slightly longer chamber, and the case walls are a little bit thicker. So I wonder if I can do 308 in it though. I'm gonna have to look into it before I actually mess around with it. But let's see. Ask her. Yeah, you just hop in there, and I can make you a mod, dude. Let's see. All right, you're a mod, bud. Can I please see the third from the right? Looks like a 12 or 20. Okay, third from the right. From the right. Probably that. If that's what you're talking about, that's a 4570 rolling block. Remington rolling block. So it's an old one. Let's see. Hey, how you doing? How's it going, Bryce? I appreciate you. Hey, thanks, Shadow Company. I appreciate you, man. How you doing? Hey, I'm good, man. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. MMH, I'm not really sure, but I'm nothing good for sure. Gert, I do not have a 50 BMG yet. Maybe at some point. All right. What is below the camera? Let's see. Oh, oops. I actually knocked one over. We got the Federal Riot Gun. It's a 37 millimeter launcher. We've got a PSA Stuyson. This is a World War II Japanese sword. We've got a B&T GHM9, HK SR9T, NOS. Sweet airsoft collection. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Yeah. Ask her. I'll hop in the Discord in a minute, and I'll make you a mod. Let's see. I don't have a Barrett M82 yet. Maybe at some point. Okay, so I've got subsonic ammo for it, but yeah. Let's see. Call nice time. Glock or 1911. If something goes bump in the night, I'm gonna grab my Glock. But I do have a 1911, and I like it a lot. So it's all real, no laser tag. Dude, it's not illegal. I think you're just trolling me, but all good. Hey, John Paul Jones, thanks for being in the stream, man, and in the Discord. I appreciate you. I need to take apart the sword and see if there's any signatures. I know these kinds of swords were made by they were machined in World War II, so not as cool as like some of the actual handmade like katanas and stuff, but still I like it. Hey, Mob Tights, how's it going? NYC, nice, man. I visited once, and as soon as I got out of the taxi, I was over in Manhattan, and as soon as I got out of the taxi, I was trying to go to the back of the taxi to get my stuff out, and the taxi started driving away, so I had to run like a block or two to try to be like, hey, my stuff. But anyway, New York City that's like a completely different world. Let's see. Okay, there's no real handmade katana. Yeah. Let's see. Everything's legal. No good. Yeah, definitely, man. Best gun to eliminate beavers. I think like for small game like that. I mean, I guess beaver would be small game. I would think. I would feel like maybe something a little bigger than a 22. I feel like a 223 would be good, but I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? For what were the Japanese letters on the Nambu? I can try to like show them on camera. Let's see. Hey, yeah, Williams, I got you, dude. Hang on. One sec. I'm trying to get it to work. Parabellum, I don't know why I never made you a mod either. But you are now. And Williams. You are also. Let's see, guys. 50 cal to kill a beaver. Yeah. Okay, John Paul Jones. I was thinking 22 would probably be fine, right? I think you couldn't go wrong with the 22. It looks like you hit COD. I need to get on some Call of Duty, but AR 9mm. Yeah. Those like ARPs, they seem pretty cool. Handguns. Yeah, you got it, man. Handguns are gonna be right here. Got a whole bunch of random stuff. Let's take you guys off of this though, so I can give you a bit more of an up close. Delta Tango. Is it like no more at all, or is it just like they're free tax stamps? Or I'm not sure. I'm not up to the latest on all of the. I guess what the the short and HPA stuff. See, I've definitely taken the purple one to the range. Also, I guess the Glock fell on it. So let me let me fix it. Hang on. Okay. All right, I'm going to slow down so people can actually see. Yeah, the launcher, I can write it for you, Hugo. Parabellum, okay. Okay, so we didn't get the short. Dang, man. That sucks. It seems like, yeah, everything's just kind of like going crazy. 1 minute it was in. I know 1 minute, then it got taken out. I don't know if it got put back in or... It sounds like it did, but it I don't know. Yeah, John Paul Jones, I feel you there, dude. Oh, it feels like I hit the COD mystery box a few times. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, man. Okay, your mom's got one of those purple six. Nice. Gert, I need to get a blunderbuss. I think they're super cool. Ask her. It is 2 p.m. here. Let's see. Why red dot on pistol? I don't get it. Laser is better usually. I've never really done a laser on one, but I just did this right here, that RMR on it. Hey, thanks, Gert. I appreciate you. Any 5.56? Yeah, I got some 5.56. Let's look real quick. We've got that Colt SP1 over there. It's the M16 looking one, but yeah. Okay, in Turkey it's 22.14. Nice, man. Okay, Battle Cats. I'm out in Missouri for it to be 2, because I know what East Coast is probably 3. West Coast, would it be 12 maybe? I don't know. Preference on the range. I really like doing the handguns. Yeah. Alberto, I'd love to get a single action army at some point. The cheapest one I've got, let's see, probably the High Point right here, or maybe those right there. Those are pretty, I don't know, pretty, not very like, they're pretty easy to get, I guess. Okay, let's see. It is 22.45 in Tehran. Nice, I mean. Let's see. I learned a lot of stuff about Iran whenever I just learned a lot of stuff, I guess. I definitely want to visit at some point. I feel like Esfahan and like Shiraz are very beautiful. Let's see. I do have a Desert Eagle. Let's see. Got a Bluebird. Nice. What's the rarest? Okay, rarest is going to be that shotgun. It's a Trank shotgun right there. It's a Winchester Model 1200, a Vietnam era Trank shotgun. Let's see. Okay, still got a register, just no more. Oh, okay, nice. I'll have to look because I want to get a 22 suppressor. I've got the 9 suppressor right there, but I need a 22. Williams, how many 22s do I have? All right, well, that pink one, the purple, and the blue are all 22. Hey, yeah, mob ties. My High Point actually runs pretty well, not gonna lie. Let's see, Jared. Yeah, I mean I would love to go at some point. I mean I've been over to some parts of the Middle East, but not over there. But some of the best food I ever had was like in Afghanistan and Kuwait, and yeah. Anyway, What is that rifle with the bayonet? That's going to be the Type 38 Arisaka. Yeah, I got a lot, man. I got a lot. Who is Sean Strickland? Is that like UFC guy? Thanks for being Charger. Yeah, no, definitely. Red Dawn is definitely I love that movie, man. Check out some cool EDC knives. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do not, I'm like very lacking in the knife department. But eventually. Tony, handguns are right here. Let's see. Yeah, just a whole bunch of random old stuff, some new stuff. Jeff, I do have the M1 Garand, and I can do the ping for you guys if you guys really want me to. I mean, I'm not gonna like, I'll do it. Like I know some people are gonna want to see it. Um, hey, thanks, 15-minute lecture. What Glock is the one in front of the chest? So that one's gonna be the Glock 19. I believe it's what, the MOS or whatever. But yeah. Whew. I got this one when I was out in Hawaii, stationed out there for a little bit. There's a couple of hoops you had to jump through to get this. Let's see. No, I mean, no, you're good. These are normally way more organized. I just gotta throw it out here to do the stream with you guys. Really, I should have them. I typically have them like put up and not in the floor like this, but just to show everybody, I guess I figured I'd do this. But let's see. No, Hugo, you're right. There'll always be more that you can get. So there's definitely some still on the list for sure. Edward, yeah, there is a Nambu. It is right there. Type 14, definitely an interesting one. Big man, I do have a Krag. It's in the corner right there. You can't really see it. It's past the Mosin, but yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna put the microphone on my shirt. Let's see. Parabellum. I don't know if you guys are still in the stream. I see you guys in the Discord. I do think I'll end up doing some like 10-15 minute videos, like story videos, and like, I don't know, going into some of the history of some of these. I will definitely do it. Definitely do it if you guys want to. The Colt Python raise, yeah. So for everybody in the chat that's new, the next one I'm trying to get for the channel is the Colt Python. So that'll be the next one. But so I might get the 6-inch or the 8-inch. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Let's see, Master Gunnery Sergeant. Hey, impressive. Thanks. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother. Olympia. I've been over to Olympia, I think once or twice, but not in a long time. Let's see. Yeah, everything's legal here. Everything's legal. But yeah. Hugo, what was the name? Okay, so it's the Federal Riot Gun. It's made by Federal Laboratories. It's Hugo, you can just look up FRG Riot Gun or whatever. It's a 37mm launcher. Let me flip it real quick. Okay. So this specific one was in the New York State Department of Corrections. But yeah. Hey, yeah, thanks for being here, Jerry. I really appreciate you. Hey, and thanks for your service too. I got a lot of respect for the Marines. I'm personally Army, but still. Yeah, Edward, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to get the newer Python or some of the older ones. I know the older ones are better, but they're a lot more. So let's see. I mean, yeah, I'm debating on getting into reloading, to be honest. Especially for some stuff like, so I've got an 1864 Smith & Wesson Model 2. Finding ammo for it is pretty difficult, but you can reload things. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. And anyway, I'd love to get this thing back out on the range. Be pretty cool. So the 1911 I've got it's a Colt 1911. It's a 1917 Colt U.S. Army. Definitely cool. I like it a lot. John Paul Jones. I don't know why I didn't make you a mod. All right, hang on. Let me fix that. You're a mod now. So yeah, anyway, 1917, 1911, Colt U.S. Army. It's a cool one. I like it. I like it a lot. I take it the range. Let's see. Somebody was asking about the Lugers. So yeah, they're kind of weird. They're very strange. This one has 0 markings on it at all. So I'm not really sure why. This one is also a weird one. It's got like the, the longer barrel like the artillery, but it also has like the old, or like the normal PO8 sights at the back. So I think somebody just threw some, I don't know, threw some different parts on it. Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with you. Okay, you're from Afghanistan, SIG 250. I'll have to look into those. I spent some time in Afghanistan. Yahya, I'm probably saying that wrong. I had some of the best food out there. Seriously, it was great. No Schofields. It kind of looks like one, but it's a Smith & Wesson Model 2. This one was made in 1864. Very, very old. Jeff, I don't think I could, man. I love that thing too much. P250 is better for sure. Yeah, probably so. I just need to look it up. I don't have an R700, but at some point. So Casper, that purple one is actually 9 millimeter, but I think they do make 380s. Shadow, FPS Russia. Yeah, I grew up watching him for sure. Definitely crazy. Gilberto, I think I do. I think I like guns a little bit. As much as the next guy, I think. Random kid, yeah, I'm thankful for what I've got. Hi from Scotland. Any pepper pots? Rap Scott, I gotta look what that is. Cody, if you do me mod or higher rank in Discord, I can update your DC server. Okay, interesting, man. Yeah, I'm still learning everything about the Discord. It just kind of went live today. Suppressors. I do have a suppressor right here. Silencer Co. Omega 9K. No MP5s yet, but we'll fix that soon. Maybe after the Python. That might be the next, but Summer's vibe. Oh, man. Come on. But as soon as you said Army, I remember the acronym my instructor thought ain't really meant yet. Now, I figured you had something like that, Jerry, to be honest. But yeah, no, I love the, what is it? It's not like bickering. It's like, it's not trash talking either. I'm trying to think I guess, competitive nature between the branches. But yeah, you guys definitely have the best uniforms. I don't think anybody can deny that. So anyway, let's see. Hello from Ireland. Hey, Bill. Thanks for being here. How long have you had that Bison? So it's a PSA Stisen. It's just it's the clone of the PSA, or the PP Bison. PP19, I should say. I've had it for a month, maybe. It's cool, but it's a weird one. I do have an M1 Garand, y'all. It's right there. I can go over some of these real quick. M1 carbine. We've got the Chinese SKS, World War I, Lee Enfield. Then we've got the Remington rolling block. We've got it's an Uberti 1873 clone. So it's not really a Winchester, but it looks like it, I guess. It's in 45 Colt. You got a World War II Mosin, Type 38 Japanese, Arasaka, Colt SP1. Yes, Rapscott, that sword is World War II. It's a Japanese Type 95. So it's an NCO sword from World War II. Got the M1 Garand. I've got the in-block clip right there. I can do a ping for you guys if you want. Gewehr 43. Let's see. We've got, what is it? Romanian PSL. That's a Springfield trapdoor. Sorry, it keeps focusing. Springfield trapdoor, like 1893 is when mine was made. SVT 40. Then we've got that Trink shotgun right there is a Winchester Model 1200. Very cool. It's a Vietnam era one. Actually, it'd be the last Trink shotgun the U.S. military used prior to switching over to, modern shotguns. But let's see. I want to ask, Beretta 92 is his best one? Or I think the Beretta 92, I'd take over the SW9VE for sure. So it's not a Sten. I'm trying to think. That one, I don't know which one you saw, Jerry, but so this is a B&T GHM9. PSA Stisen, there's probably, I'm not sure. You might be asking about something else entirely. But anyway, we got the Mosin right here. That's an 1898, I believe. And let's see. Hey, Kyle, I'm not the coolest dude, but I appreciate that. Yes, so got some stuff for the riot gun up there, actually. So, yeah. I just haven't, like, tried it out yet. I'm going to get some other stuff, because those are, like, 1960s, whenever those things were made, so I don't know that I even trust them. But, yeah. Let's see, guys. We got a whole bunch of other stuff here. But I can show you guys... Well, here, I'll show you guys the handguns real quick, and then I'll do that ping for you guys with the M1 Garand. The pink gun is in 22. We saw no signs. I promise I'm stable. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I just like to collect old guns, that's all. Where do you keep your handguns? So, I mean, typically I don't keep them out like this, I promise. They'll go up in their cases and they'll be put up. I've got kids in the house, like young kids, so I keep this whole room locked, but I also keep all these up. And of course, none of these are loaded, but obviously you got to treat everything as if it's loaded. Anyway. Hey, yeah, Taryn, thanks, man. They're all real, I promise. Let's see. Yeah, no, yeah, Kyle, I know. Lots of people just troll. It's all good. I think it's funny, honestly. It doesn't bother me or anything. Let's see, guys. The TP9 is actually going to be that Steyr SPP. So, I mean, it's essentially the TP9, just the civilian version, because B&T makes them now. But yeah, it does take a while to set them all up properly. Dear bro, why US Core just use Beretta and 320 specifically? They switched over, because I carried the Beretta M9, that 92 looking one, when I was over there, but other units had the SIG M17, that one right there. That's an actual M17 Army issue that they sent back. The Army sent it back to SIG, and so they sold some of them. Anyway. E-Dog, I'm probably saying that wrong. I do take them out to the range pretty regularly. If you just check my channel out, I've got lots of videos of them. But yeah, so today this is going to be the last stream for a little while. I've got some training coming up, so I won't stream again until I'm back. So, all right, I'm going to do the M1 Garand ping for everybody. So, sadly, I can't do it on camera. You can't see it, but I'll let you hear it. Let's see. Let's see. Hefner, I don't know. If you're referring to that, that's World War I, not World War II. It's a World War I, Stahlhelm helmet, I believe. Let's see. Wish I could show you a picture. Just get my hands on. I'm going to have to look that up. Is that like a Pfeiffer Zeliska? I'm probably saying that completely wrong. Let me look it up. 600 Nitro. Is that like an elephant kind of gun? Pfeiffer. Wait, is it a revolver? Oh my gosh. Okay, Jerry, you gotta let me know. Is that I see a Pfeiffer Zeliska 600 Nitro Express revolver. If so, that is quite possibly the craziest thing I've ever seen. All right, so guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do the ping for you guys if you're ready. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna do it in like 3, 2, 1. All right, so that was the ping. I can do it again for you guys. Hang on. Whew, Yaya, NATO General, Austin Scott. Okay, yeah, I feel like generals can typically, I feel like they have some leeway to pick whatever they want to carry, to be honest. To some extent, I guess. All right, here we go. I'm going to do the ping one more time for you guys. 3, 2, 1. Hang on. It sounds like my kids are upset, so I might have to... Sounds like my wife's taking care of it. They're supposed to be doing a nap right now, but they're probably not. Anyway, let's see. Battle Cat. I'll do one more ping for you guys. And I think we'll probably cross over 50,000 subs during this stream. Let's see where we're at right now, guys, as far as subscribers go. All right, we're 40 away from 50,000. So first off, I really appreciate you guys because we were at like 49,800. So we've gotten a lot of you guys have been subscribing. I really, really do appreciate you guys. I've got a Discord link in it's a pinned comment. You don't have to join. It's not a big deal. But if you want to like keep in touch and stuff like that, we can. Because I'm going to be going to some training for a little bit. So I won't be doing a live for a little while. But once I get back, I promise I will. All right, here comes the ping one last time. It's going to be 3, 2, 1. There you go. That was the ping. All right, let me put this back up, and then I'll turn you guys back around. Whew. Okay. I think someone's compensating. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Yeah. I just like to collect old stuff. I'm definitely American. Saiga 12, I've got like a Chinese clone. Let's see. They probably do need to be sandpapered and polished a little bit. I mean, I think you're probably right. Doom Scooter, yeah, I can't do a desk pop for you. Jeff, yeah, I've heard bad things about the new Pythons, but yeah. Let's see. Blue Jay, yeah, I was active for a while. Now I'm in the guard. Big Cat, I'm not. I'm not, I promise. Best nation on earth. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, Giuseppe, you're right. There's lots of I really don't get that much hate comments. I appreciate everybody. Thanks, Travis. I need to it's gotta get trimmed, but let's see. Nice mustache. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate you. Got a lot of bolt actions. Himanshu. Are those guns in the back real? They're all real, I promise. No, I'm good, One-Eyed King. I'm not here to steal anybody's ladies. I'm married. Yeah. You're in the guard. Hey, thanks, John Paul Jones. I appreciate you. Yep, in the guard, so I got to do all that stuff soon. So anyway, Jeff, I should. That would actually probably be a pretty fair deal, but yeah. Okay, so it's not a Hakeem, it's a Gewehr 43. Let's see. Doom, I think, okay, if you guys were going to get, I don't suppose you have any Colt Patterson revolvers. I don't think I do, Jerry. I mean, I know I don't, but I'm trying to figure out, they sound really familiar. Let's look. Colt Patterson. Okay. So I see one that like, there's no trigger guard. I mean, maybe that is just what the Colt Patterson is. Let's look. Very cool. I like that a lot. I'm gonna have to like see if I can find maybe a reproduction because Jerry, I'm trying to get into like the black powder stuff. I've got a few things that I can do that's black powder, but I haven't gotten into it yet. I mean, I understand the concepts, but the only thing that's kept me from doing it is just trying to make sure I measure out measure out the black powder correctly. I went to the range not too long ago. Some guy had a chain fire with one of his, but I mean, he was fine. What is something that peeves you to no end? Battle Cat? I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I don't like, it's not a pet peeve of mine. Me personally, I don't think I'm going to like get a like super high end, like Gucci Glock kind of thing or anything like that. It's just not my thing. I think at the end of the day, we can all collect things that we all like. So some of you guys, this is probably not your thing, and that's totally fine. But it's my thing. So, and Gucci Glocks aren't my thing, but it could be your thing. So that's fine. Colt Single Action Army is probably my favorite. I got a spot for vintage revolvers. I'm right there with you, Jerry. I love those things. I need to get more. Yeah. Jerry, one of my favorites so far that I've got is that Smith & Wesson Model 2. It's not really a Civil War revolver, but I mean, kind of. It seemed like the soldiers, like Union soldiers and stuff, would buy them with their own money. And anyway, it's cool. Pretty cool. Trying to think. I like the M16. Yeah, I like all of them. I like all of them too. So that's the Colt SP1. It's a pretty cool one. Oh, you have an issued M17. I do, Christian. I think mine was, I want to say it was 101st. I've got the paper that says exactly where it was, but I know it was at Fort Campbell. I just don't know. Can't remember what unit, or it was probably battalion is what it said, or maybe brigade. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that Colt SP1. I got rid of one a while back, and then I just had to get one again. Let's see. I don't have an M14, but I've got, if it's that you're talking about, that's an M1 Garand. Ram, I'm out here in the Midwest. Ask her. Let me hop on the Discord real quick, dude. Let's see. So I think we've got a few. We definitely got a few new people in the Discord. You guys feel free to join, but you don't have to. Like I said, it's not a big deal or anything. Ask her. Okay, you're Ask her. Gotcha. Let me see if I can just go ahead and. So, give me a sec. Let's see if I can. Hang on. Sorry, it's just taking me a minute. Okay. Ask her, you should be a mod now. I think you should be good. Isaac Clark and YouTube. Hey, Isaac Clark, I think you're. I don't know if you're in the stream or not, but it's all good. Let's see, guys. 20 millimeter is the biggest. I want to get something like that. I always wanted to get like a boys. What was it? Boys anti-tank rifle. I thought they were super cool, but never got it. But Amazon. Okay, hang on. Someone said I got a donation. I must have missed the donation. Hey, Stress. Okay, I see the donation. Very nice. Airsoft is a cool hobby. Cheers. Thanks so much. Thank you. I need to get into some airsoft, to be honest, Stress. Yeah, I haven't played airsoft since I was a young kid, but definitely a cool hobby. So thanks. I'm sorry I missed your donation at first, but anyway, thanks everybody for being here, for donating, for liking, for all this stuff. I appreciate all you guys. Roy, yeah, they're all real. All are real. Yeah, John Paul Jones, I completely agree. I think it's pretty good. Airsoft is. If I had to pick one for like anti-drone, I'm gonna grab that Trink shotgun right there. Ask her. I'll see if I can help you. I'm not really sure. What state? I'm out here in Missouri. I don't have a 50 BMG yet, but maybe. Look like Jimmy. I don't know which Jimmy. I do know the Mad Minute, but I haven't done it. I need to get some more ammo for I just need to get more 303, to be honest. You're from Uganda. Well, thanks for being here. Missouri makes sense. Yeah, so I'm from North Carolina, but I'm out here in Missouri. Hey, Sugar Pants. Nice. You're in Missouri too. I'm kind of near like Kansas City, but not really. I'm not like in Kansas City, but Joaquin. I do have the M1 Garand, and I look like Jimmy Mr. Bean. Nice, man. Last question. 6-hour company products are perfect or Glock? I think SIG makes some good products, and I think Glock makes some good products. I just be careful. I know like the whole P320 debacle is going on right now, so I just be careful what you get from SIG. But Danny, I'm not a police officer or anything like that. Yeah. Like Darren, I promise I'm not in Kansas City. You can go look for me there, but you probably won't find me. But I'll show the M1 Garand up close for you guys. Let's see, they're all real, Reinhardt. Not airsoft, all real. Imagine holding something. Mr. Smokey, I think there's a lot of truth to that. Personally, I'm not necessarily scared of them, but I understand what you mean. Like, it's not something to be taken lightly. They're really cool and I like them, but they have the potential to be very, I guess, lethal. So yeah, it's something you got to take into account and not take it like they're not toys essentially. But yeah, bro, it's not him. I'm not him. You're right, man. What size BBs? They don't shoot any BBs. Um, let's see. I am a father. I do have some kids, but yeah. All right, I'll show you guys some stuff up close. Okay, Sage Alloy. The ones that my favorite that I do have, SVT 40. The favorite I don't have yet would be a MP 40. I think that's probably what I'll go with. Let's see. Let's see, guys. So yeah, we got some handguns right here. World War II German. Yeah, I've got some World War II German stuff. That's, I mean, technically World War II German. It's CZ-27, so it's like Czech, but this one was made under German occupation. So let's see. Got some other stuff. We got some Lugers right there. Those are like World War One, I think. But yeah, it is a World War One, 1911. So every time I take it to the range, I get like the slide bite kind of thing. But it's still worth it. It's not that bad. Lightning. Oldest one I have is going to be this right here. It's going to be a Japanese Matchlock. Reinhardt. I just put up a video of myself with Garand thumb. I didn't mean to, but yeah, it didn't feel too good. Looking for a Model 3 Schofield at the moment. Can't find an original. Oh, man. I would love to get a Schofield, Jerry. Those are beautiful, beautiful revolvers. At some point, maybe. All right, let me plug up this microphone. It's about to die. Okay, I got you guys plugged up. Greetings from Kazakhstan. Hey, thanks for being here, man. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm missing a whole bunch of your chats, but that Garand thumb video looked so painful. Yeah, I didn't do it on purpose. It had been a while since I got my Garand, I got my M1 Garand, so I just forgot and made a mistake. Check it out on YouTube. Yeah, no, don't worry, Asker. I'll after this stream, I'll check it out because I had to pretty much YouTube how to do the Discord thing. But yeah. Hey, Luke. I want to say hello, but I got to go. Hey, thanks for being here. Hey, Micah. I think you should be. Micah, you should already be a mod. Hey, P-Stone. How much for the? Oh, thanks for the donation, man. But yeah, I don't think I could get rid of any of these. But seriously, thanks for donating. Let me heart that and like it real quick. Thanks so much, man. Let's see. You're waiting. Okay, yeah, no worries, man. I'll get to it after the stream probably, but yeah. Crazy LA getting handgun. What gun would you suggest? Never owned before. Sonic. So I know you guys have like a. I think California's got like a handgun list kind of thing. I'm not sure what's on the list, but a Glock, let's see, a Glock, maybe a Smith & Wesson model, or like M&P, or like a Bodyguard. I don't know. Any guys or any guys and gals out there in California, do you have handguns? If so, what do you suggest? Brian, yeah, I was active for a while. I'm in the National Guard now. Let's see. Just one sign. Well, yeah, I need to get some get these hung up or something. I was out in I used to be stationed in Hawaii, so it was kind of difficult to get stuff, but not as bad as California. Let's see, guys. Yeah, GHM9 is right there. Yeah, I've got a Zastava M70 actually. It's I wish I had the wood furniture, but sadly not. Hey, thanks, Brian. I appreciate you, man. Ryan, I do have some 4570s. I got that rolling block right there. It's in 4570, and sorry guys, stayed up too late. Springfield trapdoor rifle. Who is Danny? Thanks, I really appreciate you. Let's see, where'd you get your 9130s? Typically, I just find them on like Arms List or maybe a pawn shop every now and then. Let's see, Carson, you'll get there, man. Let's see, do you have a 22? I've got a lot of 22s. Those like colorful ones are all 22 bolt actions. Let's see. The M16 looking one is going to be a Colt SP1. Theodore folding guns. I've got this Keltec Sub 9 right here. It's the predecessor to the Sub 2000. Let's see. Yeah, no, the Bible's good, man. Definitely agree. I need to get a 1903 at some point. JCJ, I don't know what you mean, man. I just like to collect old stuff. But hey, yeah, you do you, man. Let's see, are you a collector? Yeah, I'm just a collector. These are all out of my personal collection, so I don't have an FFL or anything, but maybe at some point. Thanks, Vegas. I'm up in Missouri. We have okay, nice. Walter, I'm out here in Missouri too. Oh, M76. Yeah, that one looks cool. Honestly, Shadow. Mike, hey, thanks, man. Oldest gun. So that's gonna be this right here. It's a Japanese matchlock. It's a samurai musket from like 1700s, I think. Let's see. Askar, I really want an FAL. I think those are super cool. You have a Soviet AK. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, John Paul Jones probably so, man. I've never really went hunting baddie for like deer or duck or anything like that, but I want to. Let's see. Kind of pistol. So you got the GHM9. You've got the PSA Stizen. King Arid. I probably should, to be honest. I mean, it's very, very old, but I don't know exactly how old. But I think these were like introduced in like the 1500s, but I have no idea. Sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the chat. You guys are messaging a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Trying to see. Got any Derringers? Jerry, I got that Bond Arms right there. 45 Colt, 410. I got this one, the Cobra Model D. It needs a little bit of work, but I should get that going pretty soon. And I think that's it, to be honest. Just a few like old stuff. Don't forget to like the video and follow the channel. Hey, thanks, John Paul. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, so Walter, it's a SIG P938, but essentially a 238. Shadow, I haven't heard of that. I'll have to look into it. Best AR platform for someone looking to buy their first one. Georgia. I feel like there's a lot of good ones. Let me get you guys back up here real quick. Yeah, Asker, I definitely am interested in that. I know they have like the bots and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm definitely all ears for all that kind of good stuff. Let's see. Most recent one would be probably that PSA Stizen, which is right there. I do have some Mosins. They are all real. Let's get a poll going, guys. Let's figure out something for like a poll, maybe. All right. All right, thanks everybody oh, hey, Jerry's here. Nice. Thanks for being in the Discord, Jerry. I appreciate you. All right, let's see, guys. All right, well, we just hit 50,000 subscribers. So I really, really appreciate all you guys. Seriously, thank you so much. It's kind of crazy. I didn't ever expect that it would be like this, but you guys have proved me wrong, so thanks. Let's see. Let's get a poll going. All right. We will do. Oh, hang on. Best. Let's do like a. Okay. Hang on, I'm trying to think, guys. Hey, King Arid, thanks, man. I appreciate you. I don't have any automatic shotguns yet, but hey, at some point, hopefully. 5.56. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, man. 5.56. All right, here we go. Poll's coming up right now. Feel free to vote on it. It's 5.56 or 7.62 by 39. What do you guys prefer? 30-06, that's a good one too. Yeah, got the 30-06 M1 Garand. I've started to read chats. YouTube it has a slow mode feature. Okay, that's a good one. Actually, that's a good point. Let's see. Sage Alloy, practically an arsenal. Yeah, definitely. For home defense, Sage Alloy, I've got a pretty much. My go-to might be that GHM9 or my Glock 19 maybe. Mr. Dreas, thanks for being here. I remember you from like all the streams. You typically pop in here. 762 or 7.6 Creedmoor, nice man. 7.62 for the win. Nice guys. Yeah, it seems like 7.62 is winning barely right now at least. Pax, of course I remember you, man. Definitely. Let's see. All right. Pax, I just made you a mod. Let's see. Asker, I don't know if I can add. I don't think I can add any things after I make the poll, sadly. But yeah. Cards, so it doesn't get cards. It's fine as like you can stream with guns as long as you don't pick anything up. Thanks. Yeah, the person cut my hair. I think it's all right, but it'll suffice for. I just have to make sure it looks like I got a haircut. And I think it looks like I got a haircut, so shouldn't get yelled at or anything. Can you shout out my channel? I'm almost at 100 sub. Big Mac, yeah, man. Let's see. Hopefully you'll just keep at it, man. Hopefully. See, let me just check out your channel, dude. Yeah, Sage Alloy. My GH, the B&T it's in 9. So it's a nice one. I really like B&T's products. Hey, Big Mac, I just subscribed to you, man. Keep up the good work, man. You got this. Just stay consistent, and you'll get there, dude. The PP19. Hey, Mr. Jays, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by and being here. All right, I don't have a 10mm. Eventually, I'll get one. Where you served yourself, if it's not rude. No, you're good. I mean, do you mean like in the military? I don't know if that's what you mean, but let's see. True American. Thanks, Levi. You can't brandish the weapon, but yeah. So I think I can possibly pick up the ammo, but I'm scared to even do that, dude. Do you ever get those weird chewing gums in the army? Are you talking about like the MRE, like gum? Maybe that. If so, like it's the little things that come in the meals that we eat, maybe. I think they have like a little bit of laxatives in them, maybe. Dylan, yeah, I was active for like 9 years. Now I'm in the National Guard, so trying to enlist in the Marines. Nice, Walter. I feel like you can't really go wrong with any of the branches. So, if the Marines is what you want to do, hey, go for it, man. Oh, caffeine gum. You do have the caffeine gum. I feel like you got the regular gum too, right? Let's see. Oh, where's my tour? I mean, yeah, I was in Afghanistan for like 10 months. That's the only time I actually deployed, though. Do you have the P90? No, I don't. Jerry says join the Marines 100%. Yeah, I forgot who just asked that. Jerry could probably answer some of your questions, Walter. But absolutely, like I think the military is a great option. It gave me a lot of opportunities. So, and it goes for all the branches pretty much. So, no worries, Big Mac. I was at the border near there. It was crazy. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, for sure. Jaden, thanks, man. 60 Gunner Dad, nice, man. M16, yeah. So it's a Colt SP1. King Arid, I'm gonna bounce. Got to go to the store. A few other places. Hey, thanks, man. And I'll stream again in a little bit. But yeah. James, yeah, Afghanistan definitely wasn't a cakewalk. For me, I was late in the war, so like all the infrastructure was already built up. Um, but for me, I didn't do much, man, to be honest. Did you ever meet any Aussie soldiers? Yeah, Bruce. I saw a lot of Aussie soldiers out in Afghanistan. I'd be in like the dining facility. You'd see them like rocking around or walking around, rocking their OGs and all that. Super cool. But yes, I think you're talking about ACU, or I think it's called UCP now. I wore that kind of camo for a little bit until they switched to the new OCPs. But yeah, kind of like a desk pop. Yeah, nice, man. I don't know how to say it, but do you need a permit? Not really. Just depends on what state you're in. Some states do need them, but where I'm at, no. Dylan, thanks, man. I appreciate you. You served during the push and GWAT. No. So Georgia, I was in Afghanistan like 2018 to 2019. So well after like, I know that the guys that went to Afghanistan way before me, it was completely different. Let's see. This channel screams little PP. Yeah, it's all good, man. All good. Um, let's see. You look like Donut Operator. I think he's a cool dude. I've never met him, but he seems pretty cool. Yeah, you got it, Woo762. I appreciate you. No railguns yet, but eventually. They should have kept the camo we used in Fallujah. Definitely blended in more. Trying to think what camo you guys used. I'm not sure. I'm sure you know the answer for it, but it's kind of funny how police restrictor. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Favorite British song. I don't know if it's World War II or World War One. I like that one. Like, it's a long way to like Tipperary or something like that. That's a good one, I think. Hey, thank you. My dad recently got a deer with a rifle. Nice. I'm trying to get into the whole deer hunting thing. Any canics? I don't have any canics, but I've heard good things about them. I love all your guns that you have. They look amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you, Dylan. I got to trim the stash today, but it's okay. I figured I'd wait till after the stream. So, but anyway, no Makarovs yet. Eventually, I'll get one though. Okay, Marpat. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, the Marines, like, hands down best uniforms out of all the branches. No doubt about it. Let's see. Nah, do it on stream. Yeah, I should do that. But my father served in Russian rocket forces. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Do you have an AK? I've got like a M70, Zastava M70. I might do it. I might shave it on stream, but then it's just gonna like go on the floor. I guess I could vacuum it up, but Los Angeles Gorilla, no man, please don't do that. Do you have an AK? I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you guys in a minute. No 1917 revolvers. Oh well, I've got a Colt Army Special. It was made in 1913, but I'll show you guys in a sec. Let's see, Vadim. I'm probably saying that wrong. FPV drones. How do you think is any future in classic? Vadim or Vadim. I'm not sure how you say your name, but yeah, FPV drones I think are shaping the way that militaries have to conduct themselves. I think because it's just crazy. Like FPV drones being able to take out like tanks and just lots of stuff. It's gonna change the way that I would say the militaries have to operate at the end of the day. And I think lots of services and branches and other militaries and like in general are trying to change their whole doctrine probably in a way that can counter them effectively, I guess. And what that answer is, I'm not sure, but I don't know. What's a gun behind me? Weird pistol grip. I don't know if it's that. The Romanian PSL, Gewehr 43. We got the M1 Garand. We've got the Colt SP1. If it's down here, this is a HK SR9T. It's kind of like a PSG1. It's got PSG1 parts on it. Let's see. Are you a shooter? No, I let's see. I don't know if you're. I'm not like infantry or anything like that, but GHM9, It's a sword. I mean, I'm sure you could gather that it was a sword, but World War II Japanese sword. PSA Stizen, Federal riot gun. Let's see. Truthfully, I'm surprised the drones are just now becoming so prevalent. Honestly, Sage, I think that's true. Like, they've been around for a little bit. So, DBDU came back from the Gulf War with Section 90 Classic. I definitely think the Desert Storm camo, yeah, definitely. Or the Gulf War, sorry. Hey, what's going on? Everybody new that's joining in, I appreciate all you guys. Here in Russia, we can't have combat weapons, especially a short-barreled one. But as a child, my father often brought Makarov service pistol. I remember those days. Come to Moscow. I at some point, I'd love to go visit. I think it'd be cool. I definitely think it'd be crazy. But let's see. What's going on? Hey, how's it going, Jay? I appreciate you, man. Let's see. What do you think about the G3? I like them, to be honest. The core? I'm out here in Missouri, so like the Midwest. PAX, I do have an AK. Or you were answering someone else. Let's see. I'll show you guys the AK real quick. You guys been waiting patiently. All right, hang on. All right, so the AK I've got is that Zastava M70. Hey, Lago, I kind of feel the same. At some point, I'll get back to the East Coast. Do you got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s? I need to, man. Drop you sub kind of close to you. Hey, nice, Sage. Yeah, I'm kind of near Kansas City, so not too far, a couple hours away from you. It's his birthday. Okay, you said Raphael. Well, happy birthday, man. Definitely crazy, but let's see. Abdullah, can we see the AK? Yeah, it's right here. Abdullah, it's Zastava M70. I've got a couple like other, like Soviet, not AKs. I mean, it's not Soviet. That's a Romanian PSL. But beside it, I've got the SVT 40, Gewehr 43. Okay, Zeppelin. Probably the most valuable is that Trank shotgun right there, I would say. Now the cheap or like the least valuable would be probably that High Point. Hey, you're good, Shadow. You're good, man. Let's see. Sorry, showing my Crocs. Yeah, Trank shotgun. That's a Vietnam Winchester model 1200. Let's see. Brandon, I'm trying to remember. How much I found that for. It was actually a pretty good deal, but I can't really remember. Those 22. Yeah, the crickets are 22. Yeah, I finally got a High Point. I had to. I don't have a 50. I need to get a 50 cal at some point. Micah, not normally. But I keep getting my feet on the stream, so I just figured I'd put on these Crocs right here, man. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the High Point. Mine actually runs very well, surprisingly. Black powder, I've got an 1861. It's a Colt 1861 musket, but it's like a rifled musket, I guess. Yeah, PAX. Some of the High Points I know have issues. Mine has actually ran pretty well, but if it didn't run well, yeah, I probably wouldn't like it as much. My biggest is 243 or 270. I can't remember. Nice, man. Daniel Defense. Yeah, I got a DD-M4 V7 Pro. See you when you're on the news and going to prison. Jason, all these are legal, so I don't know what you mean, man. Spent the last 5 years looking for a Gatling gun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sure. Oh, actually turned off the camera. Sorry. Yeah, never expected the Crocs. Yeah, they're somewhat comfy, I guess. But, no, Jerry, I think that'd be cool to find one of those. Yeah, the M16A4 with ACOG. That is definitely a classic. I need to get an ACOG, honestly. But yeah. Walter, thanks, man. Aaron, no Henrys, I don't think. I'll get one at some point. The closest thing is that Uberti, like, Winchester clone. But, or that Heritage Settler 22 by the Pink Gun. But yeah. Let's see. But yeah, everybody that's joining in, I appreciate all you guys. Hopefully you guys are having a good day and good weekend. But yeah, Deputy King, nice man. How's it going? Yep. Hey bro. Hey Ahmed. Review AK. I need to make a video on some of these. Did you impulse? I kind of more impulse sometimes. If I see what seems like a good deal, then I will typically pick some up. Let's see. Deputy's King. Hey, how's it going? You're my friend, long time no see. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen you, dude. But yeah, I appreciate you being here. Trying to think. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Well, okay, so this is gonna be the last stream for a little while. But when I get back, I'll be gone for a little bit, and once I'm back, I'll stream again. So, say real 24 karat gold ones are. Yeah, no, I definitely feel the same. Shadow, my Desert Eagle is. I mean, let's be honest, Desert Eagle is mostly impractical. Let's see. I'm from Russia. Hey Kelly, thanks for being here. Greetings from the U.S. Yeah, I got you, Asker. Don't worry. I won't forget. High points have always had a bad rap because of how cheap they are, and okay, they're used in crime. Yeah, but now it's Sig getting a bunch. Yeah, definitely Sage. The bayonet that's going to be Maple. That's the M7. But yeah, let's see, Alex, how's it going? Yeah, Union of Soviet Socialist Republic. I remember you, man. Okay, yep, you're Deputy King. Nice, man. Let's see, from Tunisia. Nice. What's the name of the gun next to the SVT-40? Okay, so we got the SVT-40 right here. That's going to be the Springfield trapdoor rifle. Reminds me of a gun you'd find in CSGO. Yeah, definitely. I played CSGO like twice, and I just got like bullied online because I wasn't very good. But still fun though. 150 AE Deagle, but yeah, they are pretty pointless, Walter. But hey, I love it. Let's see, guys. No, I remember you. Union. Seriously, I remember you, man. 2 mile sniper in Afghanistan. Is that a PSL? It is a PSL. I don't have a STG-44. Maybe at some point. All right, let's change out the poll. It seems like 7621. Let's see. With 238 votes. So now we'll do a new poll. All right. Let's see, guys. Have you heard of the Taurus Raking Bull? Yeah, definitely. I debated on getting that, but I decided I think the Colt Python is definitely going to be the next one. Whew. Shadow, I'm glad too, honestly. I knew there's a guy in the family. He was a Marine, and he actually saw a lot of stuff, and it really messed him up. So yeah, but I'm glad I didn't. And Shadow, hopefully you didn't. But I'm having a feeling you probably did. Jerry got gifted a bump stock last year. Wasn't entirely sure how to feel about it, so it's been locked up in the shed for a while. Nice, man. Let's see. I need to get one. I had one a while back, but I got rid of it. I can do the ping for the Garand. Yeah, I can. Let's see. Let me get a thing going. A poll real quick. Hey, Canada. Nice, man. My grandma says she's wanting me to join the Marines. That me wanting to join the Marines will make me homeless. I don't think that's the case, man. Joining the military, it can really help you. I'm not a recruiter, first off, so I'm not like just saying this stuff. It was very helpful for me. It'll help you like get a lot of skills. So I don't know. Jerry, like his grandma saying if he joins the Marine, he's gonna be homeless. But I don't think that's the case. Let's see. Anyway, trying to think. What's a good? Oh yeah, Aaron. That's a good poll right there. Jerry, yeah, I agree. Yeah, at the end of the day, I think Walter, I think that was you who said it. Anyway, I started a new poll. It's going to be, what do you guys say? Is it suppressor or silencer? Like logical, contrast. Dean Ball, my brain is like, I can't comprehend any of that. Let's see. I don't have a 249, but eventually. I get deployed to Ukraine in 3 weeks. Kelly, if that's legit, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you stay safe, though. The one below the PP Bison gives me, yeah. Oh my gosh, ask her. I would love to have one of those, but sadly it's not. What weapons do I have? I've got a lot of random stuff, to be honest, guys. Thank you. Yeah, for sure, Kelly. Stay safe, seriously. Do you have an M1 Garand? I do right there. If you guys want me to do the ping, I can. Suppressor for the one. Yeah, I always say suppressor. Always had the guys who forgot the keys to the Humvee. Nice. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. All right, I'll get the ping going for you guys. Hang on. I'll show you guys the handguns while I do that. But yeah. Yeah, the Hellregal what? I don't even know how to say it. Let's see. That's a good question, Mike. I feel like there's some crazy last names that sound crazy. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to find that. There it is. All right, I found that clip for the M block clip. Let's see. It always feels weird saying clip, even though like it's actually legitimate. Like it's legitimately a clip for the M1 Garand, but still feels wrong. I know it's not a magazine, but anyway. All right. So I got the it's in the M1 Garand, so I'm ready to do the ping for you guys. So I'll go ahead and give you guys a countdown. We're gonna do 3, 2, 1. There you go. There's the. I'll do it again for you guys. Let's see. Is it considered a stripper clip, Sage, for the M1 Garand? I don't know. I feel like it's. I guess it's just called an M block clip, right, guys? I don't know. Okay, Walter, I don't know if you're still here, but pretty sure you won't end up homeless, my man. If you're interested, talk to a recruiter. A lot of people want to become PMCs to make more money, but in truth, it's a lot more dangerous. PMC, is that like private military contractor? I could be completely wrong, but let's see. Jerry's not biased. But to be honest, it's the military can be a good option for anybody. Would I join again? I mean, I think I would. I think I definitely would. Gave me a lot of opportunities that I wouldn't have otherwise. It got me out of my small hometown, and yeah. Parabellum, I feel like I would do. I think I'd do a PMC thing. If I didn't have kids, I think I would do it. But yeah. If I was a M-block clip is different from a stripper clip. M-block, yes. Thank you, Micah. Do not join the Space Force. I have no idea like any stuff about the Space Force. All right, here we go. Sorry, M1 Garand, the ping. Here we go. Brian, be all that you can be. Heck yeah, man. Let's see. I'll do it one more time for you guys. All right, here we go. One more time. 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, I'm going to put it back up real quick. All right, guys, I'm going to turn you guys back around. Whew. Cheers from Wisconsin. Hey, thanks for being here, Clyde. I appreciate you. I think my wife has family out in Wisconsin, to be honest. Every time I hear a ping sound, Call of Duty 2, yes. Ask her, Call of Duty 2 was the first Call of Duty I think I ever played. Let's see. German uniforms. Yeah, I mean, they're interesting for sure. Someone was asking about these helmets, and nice. Tactical Yuki, I'm glad you're here. Aaron, I'm from North Carolina. I don't live out there right now, but this is a World War I helmet. This is a World War II Talker helmet. It's a Navy helmet. Brian, man, you got it. Dang, sorry, Brian. Yeah, this is that Stahlhelm or Stahlhelm helmet. I don't know how you say it. I think that's how you say it. I think it's a World War One helmet. We got another Navy Talker helmet right there. I got both of those Navy helmets out in Pearl Harbor. I used to live out in Hawaii for a bit, so yeah, that World War II helmet. I think it was inspired for like Star Wars or something. I'll put one on real quick for you guys. All right. So here's the Talker helmet. It's a you can fit a radio, but hey, Captain, thanks for subbing. Death Wish, more combat missions, less safety regulations. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, Jerry. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, here I meant to ask this spammer in timeout. Did you accidentally? You accidentally put somebody else in timeout. It happens, man. Bro's life is Johnny Cash everywhere. I guess so, man. It does look more like a Spaceballs helmet. It really does. I'll put it on. It's let's see. Yeah, I feel like I'm like dark helmet when I put this thing on. But yeah, anyway, so trying to think. I just lost my train of thought. But hey, thanks for subbing, R Dogs. I appreciate you. Dark helmet, yeah, man. Dude, I love Spaceballs. I know they're making a second one too. Any holster brand recommendations? I don't know because I don't want to get into this whole drama thing. The last holster I really got was a T-Rex arms, but I know things are different now, so I'm not sure. Let's put that. What's the helmet based off of? So it's a. Let's look it up real quick. Hang on. It's a Navy Talker helmet. You look like the guys from Star Wars now. Yeah, it kind of does look like the Rebels, doesn't it? Hang on, let's look. Let me Google it. Okay, so, well, according to AI, Google, it says in U.S. Navy's Talker helmet, specifically this one, served as an inspiration for some of the Rebel Alliance helmets in the original Star Wars movies. So, I think it was, technically. Both of my holsters are custom leather. Nice, nice. Any pocket knife recommendations? I need to get into more knives, to be honest. Definitely. If you had a Vietnam Arrow M1, you could even put crayons on. That would be cool. That would be cool. Asker, I'm 13 years old, and the first games I played were Call of Duty 2 and Night Online. Nice, man. Nice. I made a 13-year-old a mod, I guess, but nice, nice. You're probably the youngest mod in history. But SOG, nice, nice. All right, I'm gonna take this off. Hang on. Let's see. All right. Anyway, no, Gary. All this is mine. So I got all this with. I don't know. I did go a little mod crazy. You're right, Brian. I was just like, hey, people were asking for it, so I was like, I'll give it to you. But I should probably be a little more careful now that I think about it. But anyway. Okay, let's see. I'm a mod Discord, but not in YouTube. Tactical Yuki, let me make you a mod. If I made you a mod in Discord, you might as well be one here. Okay, Dr. Fallout, yeah, I got you too, man. I'm going crazy, guys. 82nd Airborne Brat, nice. Aaron, I used to live out in Fayetteville for a little bit while I was stationed out there. I'm from Charlotte, but Fayetteville's it's a place for sure. It's not too far from the beach, a couple hours, so that's not too bad. Mod limit has been achieved, yeah, definitely. You got an M1 Garand. I do. It's right there. Let's see, guys. I'm not in Charlotte right now. I'm out in the Midwest, but I need to go back to the East Coast. I miss it for sure. Vietnam, yeah, definitely. Too many mods ruin a chat. Not Brett. You're definitely right. You're definitely right. So I'm gonna be more careful about making more mods. Okay. Hey, I was gonna ask. You guys ever train at Camp Shelby? Let me look that up. Camp Shelby. Let's see. Shelby. Is that? Let's see. Where is Camp Shelby? Mississippi? I've never been over there, but I'll let you know if I do, for sure. Dr. Fallout, you're in Charlotte. Nice, man. I do, Jerry, I need to get some of those, the ballistic dummy lab things. I was looking those up. They're like super expensive. So, man, like, what's his name? Kentucky Ballistics and all them, they just like get them like crazy. So at one point, Dr. Fallout, yeah, at some point I should be going back to North Carolina pretty soon. I've got a high school reunion. It's the 10-year reunion thing. So anyway, yeah. North Shore, Hawaii, 2 years. Nice, Aaron. Yeah, I was over in 25th ID out there at Schofield. And so I lived over in Eva, and then I lived in Wahoo. Definitely cool. I miss it. I might go back at some point, but yeah, Dr. Fowler, go ahead, man. You can email me. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Everybody, yeah, make sure you're giving reasonable timeouts. I can't wait for Walter. Nice, man. Nice. Let's see. Okay, they send them out probably. Okay, you just left North Carolina. Nice, man. Let's see. I want to go to like more of the mountain area of North Carolina, like kind of like, I don't know, not Asheville, but like around there. There's a place like Hot Springs, North Carolina. I thought that place is pretty cool. Of course, Krispy Kreme, yeah, man. I need some Bojangles. I miss Bojangles. Boone, yeah, Boone is nice, definitely. Definitely have the looks and knowledge to be on big on YouTube. Thanks, Not Bread. I appreciate that. I really do. Dr. Fallout, I probably just, let me see if I got it. I haven't gotten it yet, but it'll probably come through. You're a farmer in South Africa. Nice. Manny, I'm probably saying it wrong, but I always wanted to visit Africa. I think that'd be pretty cool. M1 Garand, I'm trying to remember. Let's see. Can we see Glock? Yeah, I got you, man. Last time I knew had to. Okay. So he might be, maybe he's like, has like a sponsorship kind of thing going on. Cookout, Parabellum, come on. Cookout is awesome. I meant to get Cookout last time I was there, but I forgot. Let's see, Walter, have a good one if you're leaving. I appreciate you. I'm not sure. Not Brett. I've got a couple of like side-by-sides, or yeah, I think that's like, it's a double barrel, but like a side-by-side. Very cool. Turtle, thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. I'll be back on in a couple weeks, so let's see. Hey, Chris, I completely agree, man. There's a lot of like things just look depressing whenever you look on the news and stuff. So yeah, hopefully I can brighten your guys' day a little bit. I don't know. Definitely my favorite just for the looks. Do you prefer? Yeah, no, I completely agree. Not Brett. They're very cool. Let's see. Dr. Fallout, I got it. I won't say your name, but I see it. Don't forget the stash. Yeah, no, don't worry. That's going to get trimmed right after this. So I got the haircut today, so it's obvious I attempted something. Okay, so you're from Kursk. That's crazy, Kelly. Hopefully you're safe over there. But Chris, I know, just curious, everyone's saying something different. Okay, yeah. See, you can say my first name. Okay, it started with a J. Hopefully that I'm sure that's you. What's training like? It's not really that bad. Shadow, I haven't done one of these in the guard yet. This will be the first one, so I don't think it'll be that crazy though. Showing up to drill with a full beard. Yes. Oh, like a bad dream, because I had a dream recently like that where I showed up to drill, I didn't get a haircut, and like I had forgot my PC or something, and I was like freaking out in the dream. It's just stress dreams from the military for anybody that hasn't been in, I guess. I did 7 months in in Iraq for thinking about retiring. Nice, man. That's crazy. Let's see. Gun in the background. Okay, hang on. Well, let me think. Yes, or on my TA-50. Yes, definitely. Brian, that was the weirdest thing. Is like, keeping your TA-50 at the armory versus like active duty, you just take it home. You just don't leave it in your car, uh, but yeah. So all mine's at the armory, but let's see. When are you coming to Charlotte? Let's see. I think it's like October or something. Early October, I think it's my reunion. But I'll hit you up in the email and let you know. Not Brett. No, it's Is it popular for soldiers to have knives at the end of their gun barrel? Captain Hook. I would say it's more like you you don't really like have the option to just be like, hey guys, I'm gonna put my bayonet on. It's typically like it would be like I would think something where they tell you to put the bayonets on. Brian, I don't know about you. I never messed around with bayonets. When I was at Bragg, there was a bayonet range, but we never used it. So we did the counter IED training. Nice, nice, man. Trying to remember, I did some training at Bragg. It wasn't counter IED, but it was like I forget what it was. I can't remember. I don't know. I forget. You have the Keltec P50. Nice, man. I don't think it's possible unless there's a good support on the ground. I do see there being a need for less people. Yeah. Yeah, Brian, I was going to say, if you got to fix bayonets, it's probably going to be a little rough for you. But yeah. But all those... Captain, yeah, they pretty much are. I mean, not pretty much. They are. But I've found decent deals and stuff. So... IFEs for countries without property to do. Have you seen one of those California compliant rifles and how? Yeah, like with the weird, like, not pistol grip thing. Definitely weird. You cut the width of your mustache. Oh no, I definitely will, Brad. Typically, I trim it a lot, just so it's obvious it's in regulation. So we'll see. 91 Bravo. What's 91 Bravo, Jeremy? Let me look. 91 Bravo MOS. Wheeled vehicle mechanic. Okay, I was going to say wheeled vehicle mechanic, but I wasn't sure. I haven't made an Obraz, but I think it'd be cool. Let's see, because yeah, when we were driving in convoy formation, it was common for... Yeah, no, I'm sure, Shadow. Let's see. Yeah, I'm glad you guys never hit one. Cali compliant, yeah, it's definitely weird. Okay, Brian, you used to be medical. Nice, man. Very cool, very cool. And there was something I was going to say, but I forgot. I just think the worst part is there's a SIG P220 where it's single shot. Really? Is that a musket? So yeah, we got it's a Springfield trapdoor rifle. But Dean Ball, I mean, those are all words, but I have no idea. Like my brain is not... doesn't comprehend that, I guess. Brian, okay, the 91 series used to be medical. Okay, interesting. Because now I know combat medic is 68, but I'm guessing, I don't know if it's 68 now, but let's see. Is it difficult to find a G41? I haven't found one. I found a 43, but let's see. One of my friends got his... Oh, dang. Okay, that's crazy, man. Czar, yeah, I was never around for that, but I wish. How long ago? Mr. Clip Raider, I got it a couple months ago. I think it was like 2K or something like that. Not too bad, but it needs a little bit of work, so I got to get it fixed up. Favorite handgun? If something goes bump in the night, I'm going to grab my Glock, but the only 1911 I have is like 1917, so. But anyway. Amin, thanks, man. I really appreciate you. I'm very thankful to have what I do. Okay, the Mosin. This one's a 1944 Mosin right here. Whew. And then this one is a 1898. Let's see. Jerry, I was active for 9 years, and I just did I guess this is my 10th year, but I started as National Guard. So my brother is 191B in Army? Huh. Like a 91 Bravo? I'm not sure. You have an 1891. Nice, Fallout. Got issued the M16A4 models with the ACOGs. Nice. I love the M9. I had it for a little bit, and then they switched over to the M17. I think the Marines do the M18, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. definitely cool. I think the M9 or the Beretta 92, I think that's like aesthetically like the most pleasing handgun ever made. I can't pick up one, Caden. I wish I could. I can show you them up close. But let's see. Hey, got a question. Do you have a? I don't have a SPAS 12 or SPAS 12. I almost got one, but the deal just didn't go through. But we couldn't like agree on whatever. But I don't have a Gewehr 98. I've got a Gewehr 88. It's in the corner over here. But Wolfgang, how's it going, man? I just got a Henry 4570. I don't know, Thomas. I guess it just depends on whatever you want to do with it. But that's really cool. So, I have an M17, and honestly, the iron sights are inaccurate, at least mine. So, okay. Yeah, PAX, I should probably, I've debated on putting like a red dot on mine, but haven't gotten around to it. Anyone wondering? Thank you. Yeah, they are all real. You can check my channel. I've got lots of videos of actually taking them out on the range and all that kind of good stuff. So, but I'll take you guys off this and show you it up close. Yeah, the mustache needs to be trimmed, man, and it will be right after this stream. Let's see. Sage, I saw that. I saw that on the website. It's a little weird, but hey, I guess you got to do what you got to do. No M14s, but yeah. Tuna, I'd probably grab this. That it's not really a PSG one, but maybe. It's an HK SR9T, but I would definitely take that. Shadow, I never actually messed around with any M9 bayonets. That would be pretty cool. Let's see. Lago, thanks for being here. I'll see you when you come back. But I appreciate you. You have an AR-15 with a red dot. Nice, man. Glock. I do have a few Glocks, James. Pretty sure you can't get any 9x39 related stuff. Okay, yeah, I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Hey, Asker, yeah, no worries. Let's see. The pink one is that KSA Cricket. Got the pink one, the purple one, and the blue one. So, okay, I don't typically leave these out like this, Captain. I just pull them out for the stream. But I'm going to put them all away today, and then I'll get them back out when I come back. But, yeah, 22 LR for the pink one. That purple and blue one. It's a KSA Cricket. Sorry, I don't know if I said that, but which one is my favorite? That SVT 40? Right there. Let's see. Oh, Judah, thanks. I appreciate you. Seriously. I haven't really done much hunting, but I plan to get into it. There's a guy who's in the chat every now and then. He's not too far from me, so we're going to go hunting when deer season opens up. I have a cricket. Okay. Interesting, man. You got a Decon MG42. That's still cool. Yeah, James, Glock is right there. Got another Glock right there. But yeah. Caden, I've never actually went deer hunting, but I've shot some squirrels and rabbits and stuff, but I don't know if that really counts. Handgun with the purple grip is the SIG 938. It's a 9mm, but yeah. The one on the ground. Okay, GHM9 right there. Got the Type 95 sword. Under that's a PSA Stizen. And then under that is the Federal Riot Gun. So yeah, kind of cool. Okay, that's awesome. Try deer or elk hunting with your Garand. It'll be... Okay. I need to try that, honestly. That'd be pretty cool. It's the most fun sport. Oh, yeah. I like the way deer... I've eaten it before, so... my grandfather went deer hunting a lot. Same for snapping turtles. We definitely got them out here, Shadow. I've shot a few snapping turtles, but... Yeah. Dr. Fall, I think I got your email. Oh, I just got your other email. Yeah, I will definitely... I'd love to go hunting with you two, man. I think I've got like a lifetime hunter's permit out in North Carolina, so something like that. I bought it a while ago, right before I moved, I guess, like an idiot. But Asker, I got your email too. Dean snapping turtles. Yeah, they're crazy. Let's see. Trying to think. So I just got back stateside and was getting ready to leave for Liberty, and we got the call. Locking down the base, some E4 silent. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. That's crazy, Jerry. Didn't get to go home until like 12. Oh man, that's the worst. Definitely the worst. We had a Jerry. We had something kind of like that. Let me put you up here, and so I can actually talk to you while I tell the story. Okay, so I used to be stationed out in Hawaii, and so when I was over there, we didn't have anything crazy like that. But I lived on it's an Army airfield called Wheeler, and it's one of the first places that got attacked when the Japanese attacked during Pearl Harbor. Anyway, that and Schofield, it's two Army bases. One's the Army base, one's the Army airfield. Right, very very close to each other. Anyway, doesn't really matter. There was a guy who was trying to get a handgun from a E7 on base. Apparently, the deal went sour. The guy pistol whipped the E7, and they shut down the base. We're trying to find him. He went up to this other part. He got into an airplane with a different instructor. I used to fly up there where the guy tried to hide at, I guess, and they flew off to another island. Anyway, they got him eventually. They arrested him, but I don't know. I think there's more to the story, but I kind of didn't really tell it very well. But anyway, definitely crazy. So I'm sure the guy trying to drive off with that's crazy. But people do some crazy things, and had a couple guys do some messed up stuff. Hang on, my kid's angry. One sec. I'm gonna put you guys on this for a minute. Sorry, I muted myself. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on them really quick. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, his explanation was funner. He claimed to be buck hunting. What? You can't. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I believe it though. I believe it. Purple one is the Sig P938. Hey, thanks, Daniel. I check out your lives every now and then. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so Bassin, it's got a spur trigger. So whenever you pull the hammer back, that it has a trigger. It just comes out just a little bit. It doesn't look like a normal one, I guess, but it's there. I'll see if I can. Hang on, I'll show you. I just pulled back the hammer on the Smith & Wesson Model 2 so I can show you. All right. Let's see, guys. So right here, okay, so you see that? It looks a little bit like a trigger, and it is. That's what's called a spur trigger. I've got a few spur triggers. You got that one there. This one here, underneath it there, you can see the spur trigger. Here's one too. That's also a spur trigger. I think that's all I have. I mean, it looks kind of like this. It operates essentially the same. That Bond Arms, I mean, it's not really a spur trigger. It operates that way. You cock it back, and then that trigger pops out a little bit for these kind of things. Anyway, so it's a very. It doesn't take much force to pull that trigger, but. I muted myself. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to mute myself, but I did. Thanks, everybody, for letting me know, though. I always do that whenever I'm moving the handguns back, or putting you guys back in the tripod. I always do it. My live tonight, I'll be focusing on my Henry 22. Nice, man, nice. I'm always kind of checking out that stuff, so I'll hop in there. Ever tried to shoot a 50 one-handed? Yeah, no. Jerry, I've done it. I've got a few videos on my channel of me doing it. It's actually not that bad for me. So, Shadow, you're absolutely right. I kind of went a little crazy with some of the mods that I put in. So I got to be more careful. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I don't have a Navy, but I'd like to get one. Same with the Lamat. Love that you focus on the guns of history. Thanks, Daniel. I really like it. I really like the old stuff, the historical aspect of it, but I don't even crazy. I'm not like super strong or anything. I don't know if it's. I don't know. I don't know, but I think the one I can't stand shooting is that Bond Arms Derringer with like a 410 shell. I think that's way worse than the Desert Eagle. The trigger on it's not very great, and I think it's made that way for a reason. Like, there's not really a trigger guard and all that, so you have to be very intentional whenever you pull it. So, and I think that makes sense. Maybe it'd be like a boot gun or like a backup to the backup. Okay, actually got a Union Cavalry Saber. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, you should absolutely, Jerry. I know you're in the Discord, so absolutely. You know what, Jerry? You can just be a mod. I definitely trust you to be a moderator. And let me make you a mod on the Discord too. Let's see. Trying to find you. All right, hang on. Okay, send me a friend request. I just accepted it. And we're going to go over here and add you a role of moderator. Okay, you're a mod now, Jerry. I appreciate you. Let's see. Captain Rex. Brian, are you... Brian, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but if you are, Brian, are you Captain Rex in Discord? Okay. Spell check got me. What was supposed to be Gage? Sorry, I missed your thing. Yeah, no worries, Sherry. I know I've been making a lot of people mods, but yeah, you should definitely be a mod. Let's see. I noticed in your videos you had a very good trigger from like people who always keep their. Yeah, I try to keep like good trigger discipline. Shadow. I feel like I do pretty decent most of the time. I'm sure I've had like a couple slip ups, but by and large, I try to be very careful. Do I think Russian guns are the best? I think there's some. I really like some of the Soviet guns I've got, like the SVT-40. I think is very, very solid. Dr. Follett, yeah, I'll check out your channel, man. Let me see. I'm trying to get in the chat so I can actually look. I gotta wait for it to hang on. All right. Ooh. Dude, okay. I see your channel, Dr. Follett. Nice, man. Nice. I just subbed to it. All right, let's scroll back down. All right. And yeah, I wanted to say, let's check and see real quick. Irfan, I do remember you. Whew. Yeah, Dr. Fella, I like the channel. Super cool, man. If you need to get rid of the moderators, I volunteer to sacrifice. No, Micah, I'm not going to get rid of you, dude. Not at all. You're a good man. What's your favorite gun out of your whole collection? Cameron, I would say that SVT-40 right there. I love it a lot. Yeah, Shadow, it's okay. If people don't speak English, yeah, totally. We don't need to, like, time them out or anything. Let's see. I want to start a YouTube channel about fiction. Okay, nice, Walter. That's pretty cool. I'd say the biggest thing is, like, yeah, no, you're right, Micah. You did. But still, you're a good man to me. But let's see, Walter. I think the biggest thing is that. But hey, John Paul Jones, you're good, man. You're good. I know some people like spam and stuff like that, but which video do you like the best? I'll have to look in a minute. Fallout. Libby, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Fallout, I'll give you some feedback. Don't worry, man. Walter, my biggest advice to you, I guess, like starting a channel, is just make sure it's something you like, something you're passionate about, because it's very easy to get burnt out, especially on stuff you do like. So like typically I would put up like, I don't know, like 5 or so shorts a day. And I've done that for about the past 3 months or so. But I'm actually going to go down to like maybe 1 video a day, at least while I'm in this training, which sucks. I don't want to do it, but I have to. So, but anyway, biggest thing, do what you love. Greetings from Moscow. Hey, thanks for being here. Let's see, sir. I'm sorry, I can't read your name, but I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Alexi, I think Alexi said, I don't know. I can barely read like the Cyrillic alphabet, but yeah, spammers are, it is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Daniel, but because yeah, I can't see half the messages. They just get like ran all the way up. Let's see, Shadow. It's pretty common for us to find, okay, Kalashnikovs in buildings. That's pretty cool, honestly. Do you have the chat spot? I don't. Last 15 minutes, sir. Yeah, so I'll probably hop off soon. We'll see. If an earthquake hit, yeah, it probably would, wandering. I've got some 22s, got a few. A couple rifles, couple revolvers, stuff like that. But let's see, I'll make one last poll. So overwhelmingly, people say it's suppressor, which that's what I call it too. So I think you guys are right. Yeah, Dr. Fallout, don't worry, man. I like collection. Thanks. Thanks, Alexi. Yeah, Williams. Yeah, you're right, man. Definitely, like if it's people's first time, just be a little more lenient. 45 ACP or 9mm. That's not a bad one, honestly. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you guys are good. I appreciate you guys. You guys are helping a lot. We'll do. Which. Okay. Well, Walter, I guess it depends. If you're like, I don't know, like under, like if you're a minor, which it sounds like you probably are, probably let them know. Because there's definitely some weird people out here on the internet. You'll get some weird comments and stuff. But yeah. I don't want you to like, I don't want people to be sending weird stuff to you. Okay, this is going to be the last poll before I hop off. It's going to be 45 or 9mm, whatever you guys like more, whatever you think is better, I guess. I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's very subjective, but I get the most comments on my daughter's Cricket 22. No, Daniel, I've got one too. I'll show you. And okay, listen, Daniel, I got this Desert Eagle and I was like, oh man, this is gonna go super viral. People are gonna love it. No, it's that cricket, man. The crickets, that's what the people love. So it's funny. It's weird. And I actually like the cricket a lot. I got it for the kids, but I actually really like it. Oh, let's see. Daniel, yeah, I think at the end of the day, I think both are great. Your first gun was a black cricket. Nice, man. Sleepy, it's going to be what is it? Colt Python, I think. I'm going to get into some hunting game. Cricket, yeah, packs, yeah, they're just single shot. Yes, Jerry, yeah, I wasn't going to have to be a recruiter, but yeah, it's the same way in the Army. Like you stay long enough, you either have to be like a drill sergeant, recruiter, or an instructor for whatever job you joined as. So I got told I was going to be an instructor, and I ended up just saying, no, I'm getting out. And So I did. Now I'm just in the guard though. I left active duty is what I mean. But yeah. Let's see. So the Mosin, I've got a 9130 there. That was made 1944. Then we've got a Imperial Mosin over there. Oh, it was 1898. Sorry guys, I stayed up a little bit too late last night. Me and my wife watched Blade Runner, not the oldest one. I haven't watched that one yet, but I didn't even know there was multiple Blade Runners. But anyway, it was a good movie. Not gonna lie. Okay, so the AK is a Zastava M70. While being way shorter, my crickets around me. Oh yeah, definitely Daniel. Kind of forgot about the Browning high power. Yeah, definitely. Those are pretty cool. Shadow. Hey, Parabellum, thanks, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna hop off too in a minute, and then this will be the last stream I do for a little bit, but I'll be back streaming not too long from now. Let's see, guys. Last 10 minutes. Yup. M16. Yeah. So it's a Colt SP1. Charles, I think we're gonna watch the first Blade Runner tonight. I have a feeling it's like I've heard it's really good. No worries, Fallout. I got you, man. Model glue tastes nice, Micah. Okay, no more. I think it's Zastava. No more of those coming in. That's interesting. I have a Browning A5. Nice, man. I've got a Remington Model 11. It's essentially an Auto 5, but Serbia just banned imports. Okay, Daniel, man, that sucks. I think I'm out today. Got to pick up my kids from Bible camp. Hey, nice, Jerry. Heck yeah. Thanks for being here, and I'll be messaging in the Discord throughout my training and all that kind of good stuff. So thanks for being here, and hopefully you get to go home early tonight, or I guess the weekend. But never mind, I'm an idiot, Jerry. Thank you. Can you turn the camera around the room to show all the guns? Yeah, Williams, I got you. So we got a whole bunch of random stuff. I'll show you guys the handguns real quick. AMD 65. I'll have to look that up, Shadow. Let's see. Yeah, I can show you the shotgun. Let's see. Shotgun is going to be, it's like a Savage. Maybe you're talking about this one. This is a single shot. Thanks, Jerry. I appreciate you. All right. And then we've got, I think you might be talking about that shotgun. It's a Marlin Model 24, I think. But let's see. Desert Eagle. I do have a Desert Eagle. It's pretty ridiculous, but I mean, I guess Desert Eagle is just ridiculous, but let's see. 380s. I don't know. Okay, I do have a 380 right here. That pink gripped one, I got it on Gunbroker, and they painted it pink, so I'm trying to, I don't know, like restore it, I guess. But CZ75, I need to get one, honestly. I have a Japanese-made Auto 5 Magnum. I've never even heard of that, Daniel. That's super cool. Super, super cool. Let's see. I do have some lever actions. I've got a, let's see, it would be a Uberti 1873 clone. Okay, the Terminator mostly used Italian guns. That's interesting. I didn't think about that. Okay, let's see. Ruslan? I think that's your name, Ruslan? If you were allowed to take one weapon, which one would you take? That SVT-40 right there. The Soviet one, World War II. That's my favorite. Let's see. Hank Hill, Strickland Propane. How's it going, man? I love King of the Hill. Seriously. Favorite everyday carry? Probably the Glock 19. I got a few Mosins deep. I think I've got eight or nine. Mostly 9130s though. 30-06. Yeah, man. SVT-40. Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate you. Yep, we got the 30 cal right there. Guns blazing. It's a cool one. I like it. Propane and propane accessories. Heck yeah, John Paul. That's right, man. I can't answer the one weapon. They're like my kids. Oh, I completely agree, Daniel. I'm kind of like, I love them all the same, but like, I definitely love my SVT-40 more than I love my High Point. But yeah. Let's see. I want a Liberator. Absolutely. Those Liberators look pretty cool, man. M1A1 carbine. Yes, definitely. Yep, we got 5 minutes, guys. I'll hop off in about 5. Yeah. Let's see. They expect you to have an entire RPG 7. Yeah, I wish. That'd be cool, though. But, yeah, no. Okay, in like an apocalypse, I think I'd probably grab an AR. So probably my Daniel defense, or maybe that Beretta ARX. Um, and then like a, let's see. Uh, oh wait, you have a Liberator? I can't take your Liberator, man. I can't take that from you, dude. John Paul, thanks. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, I can't take your Liberator, dude. That would be cool to have, but seriously, it's yours. You have 2? Okay, maybe, man. Let's see. But yeah, I take an AR, probably that Trank shotgun, and maybe a Glock for the apocalypse, maybe. Uh, I don't think I could have an RPG 7. I could have like a D, what is it? Like not a D milled one, I think. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. Um, I'll have to think about it, man. I do have a high point carbine. It's behind a gun sock right there. That like 995. But yeah. Let's see. Is the purple handgun a SIG? Yeah, it's a SIG P938. But yeah, Jake, the ammo fund. I need to start an actual thing for it. I need a lot of ammo for a lot of these things. I do have a P08. It is right there. Got one there, and I got one there. Very cool. I like them a lot. When you have 2 Liberators, then yeah, definitely. Don't forget me in Discord server. Yeah, I got you. I got you, Asker, for sure. Also have Martini Henry. Um, let's see. Oh, I definitely want one of those. Pretty cool. I feel people sleep on the high point carbine. Yeah, I like mine too. A lot of people just don't like it because it's high point, I guess, but I don't know. How long does it take you just to get all the rifles out? It takes me a minute, Shadow, honestly. Can you show the SIG 938? Yeah, it's right there. It's pretty cool. I got it for my wife. She didn't really like it. It's a little snappy since it's so small, but still, I like it. I take it out to the range a lot. Desert Eagle right there. Crack. I think it was like 36. Something somewhere around in there, like 100, not 1,000. But yeah. Let's see. Next stream, you should line up all the rifles. I think that's not a bad idea. Dude, you have a Colibri? Like the really tiny one? If so, that's crazy. You got to make some videos of these. SIG is so cool. Thanks. The Glock I've got it's a 19. 19 with a Churchicon RMR. Yeah, definitely Shadow. Definitely. Let's see. Dude, Micah, you need to go drink some water or something, man. Yeah, I'll definitely stay tuned. It's definitely shiny. It's a little ridiculous, but I do need the 19X for sure packs. Here in Canada, most of those are not allowed. Yeah, no, I believe it. Okay, so we're coming up on 2 hours, so I think I'll probably hop off. I got to get some stuff ready. Last minute preparations for training, but I appreciate all you guys, everybody, for being here. Thanks for 50,000 subscribers. We passed that during the stream, so I really appreciate all you guys. So yeah, I don't know. I really appreciate all you guys. And don't worry, Asker, I got you, man. And I'll check my email and all that after the stream. I'm gonna get a few things ready, uniform wise. But yeah, Dr. Fall, I think I already subbed to you. But yeah, I'm sure yours on the table. Probably a Luger. Oh, I need a Colt Woodsman. That'd be cool. And the Mosin, yeah, the Mosin. That was one of my first rifles as a kid. M1 Garand is right there. Shadow, thank you. Asker, I'm not really going anywhere. Nowhere crazy. Just I'm staying in Missouri. But anyway, so I hope you guys all have a good day. Thanks so much for being here. And it's gonna be a little bit till I do another stream, but I promise I'll do one soon. It'll be a little bit, but I'll be back on. So anyway, thanks everybody. I hope you have a good day, and I hope your week's good. So thanks so much. Love you guys all. See ya. Bye.